Austin Carlisle, who is the creator of Aspire and Create. He's also in Mice and Men. We're here to talk about clothes today.
We are.
So what inspired you to start Aspire and Create?
What inspired me to create Aspire and Create?
Yes.
Actually, I saw a homeless person without a shirt, and I was like, "Hey, man, I know you can afford a shirt. You can get a shirt." And he's like, "I don't." I was like, "Goodwill isn't that expensive." And his biggest thing was, "Man, I wouldn't wear anything at Goodwill." So I thought in my head, I was like, "Why don't I just make shirts that they would wear?" Kind of, not like a joke, but why not? And so I contacted my friend Josh over at Umbrella. I was like, "Let's make some shirts and do it as whatever." And he's like, "Why don't you just do a whole clothing line and do charity stuff like that?" And I said, okay. And then we came up with a bunch of designs, and I got a hold of the John Lennon bus, and part of the proceeds from my Create Music shirt go to them, and they help kids write music and record music and have instruments, and I have the line and I have the cause, and now I can go back and I can give that guy a cool shirt.
Wow.
So doesn't have to shop at Goodwill.
That's a much longer explanation than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like, that's the Reader's Digest version. I've been practicing it.
I liked it. So do you feel like you want to pay it forward as a musician, that you're in a position where you can do that now? Is that
kind of? We always get labeled as an aspiring band, and I think that I wanted to do more than just that, and because I've always wanted a clothing line. It was always something I wanted to do, but at the same time I wanted to do like a nonprofit or a charity, or I enjoy helping people. So I was like, well, why don't I just do them both at the same time, and I'm profiting from it and I'm helping from it, which is why I created it, and for medical needs and things that I need as a human being, and if I can also help other people while doing that, it's just a win-win. So
that's
I like
awesome
that I combine the two. Yeah, that's
great. What are you guys doing on Warped Tour? Like, what if kids come to Warped Tour, what should they check out at your tent?
At our tent, we have a exclusive siren design. It's not online. For Warped Tour only, and then the Create Music shirts. Those are my favorites because, like I said, the proceeds of that go to the John Lennon bus, and they do a lot of cool work, and they're on the whole tour, and it's something I'm really passionate about, and I can't wait to jump into more once things slow down for me. But my life is just insane right now, so I'm just doing as much as I can, and as soon as things clear up, definitely be able to do it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Is there any way kids can get involved? Do you have a street team?
I'm actually creating a street team. In the next couple of weeks, there will be one, and they can check out. It's just at aspireandcreate.com. They can find like information about it, and I'm going to be doing a beach cleanup and a bunch of charity things like that as like after-school programs, after school during the summer. As soon as Warped Tour is done, so be on the lookout. Usually from like my Twitter or Aspire's Twitter. And we're gonna be doing lots of cool activities like on Friday nights and like late night things. I want to like rent out a movie theater and have a bunch of people come, and just free shirts and good times, and we can get caffeinated off of Coca-Cola and go crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah. So the sky is the limit.
Sky is the limit.